guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So today we go ahead and continue this series where we try and find out if video games can actually help you lose weight. So this week I played tons of games, I set up my Nintendo Wii, I added some games to this video, and I can't wait to share the results. So let's go ahead and see what happened. So here we are about 1 month and 1 week into this weight loss journey that I finally decided to go ahead and actually do, and I can't be any happier. I feel great, the results are there, and I just keep continuing to lose the pounds. So along with eating right, changing up some of those bad habits where I was drinking tons of sodas, all of that caffeine, that extra sugar, and everything else, I had to cut that out. I had to change some things up, get some good proteins in there, along with fruits, vegetables, and just a lot less fast food. And if I do eat fast food, I eat those Cobb salads from Chick-fil-A and some other places that have salads and wraps and things like that. So I'm trying to cut back on those carbs and just everything else that may be pretty bad for you and just contributing to that weight gain. And then along with that, I am playing video games. All of these video games here I have found in my video game room in my collection, and now when I'm out and about hitting those thrift stores, I try and pick up some of these games that I think will be great for this series, some that will just change up the pace, change it up, and just keep losing that weight, keep exercising. A lot of these games are great for workouts, they're great for cardio, and the results have shown. So of course, at the very beginning of this weight loss journey, I was up to 211.6 pounds, and I was just feeling sluggish and just not very great. So I wanted to go ahead and make this life change some things around in my diet, my workout routines, and just play these games. So we have seen results. So let's push forward to this week, and of course I played some Nintendo Wii games, and I started out with Wii Sports. So of course I had to get that boxing action in there. I didn't realize how much fun and how much exercise you actually do when you're just punching the air. So you're going against these enemies, and of course the more that you play, the more experience points and everything else that you add. You just keep punching, you're doing some uppercuts, some right and left hooks, and you're just really getting active. You feel like you're going up against someone. This was a game that I used to play a lot against people. I'd play the Wii bowling and some of the other sports games as well, but I didn't realize how much of a workout this Wii boxing actually was. So I'm really excited that I was finally able to get a Nintendo Wii area set up. I have it on my main television in the basement. I have everything hooked up. It's just ready to go. I can just hook up any games I want. So here we have all of these other games in this stack here. I'll have to pull out a Wii balance board and try and get some of these fitness games going. I just wanted to set it all up, make sure that I had all of the wires and everything else hooked up, and just have it ready to play at any time. And of course I was breaking a sweat while playing this Nintendo Wii boxing. So this was definitely a fun week for me. And then on to some of the other games. Of course, I continued with my Dance Dance Revolution. It's always a favorite game of mine. I played it from middle school on up. So pretty much throughout the years, I always go back to Dance Dance Revolution. I used to play with those little slippery mats that you can get pretty cheap, and I learned to, over the years, either tape them down, and then I discovered that they have those big metal dance mats, and you can actually get those on secondhand sites. You could still order them online, and I actually found mine used, and it works great. It does have a little back pole on the back that you can go ahead and screw on, but I just haven't added that just yet, as I haven't really upped my difficulty. Of course, there's beginner, there's light, there's standard, there's heavy. So I'm on standard and borderline heavy. So hopefully as we keep advancing through, I keep getting that experience. We'll go ahead and up that and get the workouts in even more. but I'm finally feeling more comfortable while playing some of these Dance Dance Revolution songs. So let's go ahead and check out this week's footage. And then on to this Ring Fit adventure. This is something that I have grown to love. I really enjoy playing this. You just want to keep playing over and over again. Just keep getting through the different levels and trying to get to the end to battle the big boss. This is definitely a really cool game. It definitely puts a lot of different workouts in the game, and it has this pretty cool style to it that it chooses. So of course your clothing and everything else that you have affect your ability to go ahead and battle against people. Of course your defense and everything too. It just really works a lot into it. Even when you're in between areas, it keeps you running in place. You're setting that jog. You're doing all kinds of different things on the water. You're working your core and you're just moving back and forth. You really feel it. Just a full body workout. And you can go ahead and set up all of your different attacks for whichever particular enemy that you're going against. So you can really play this strategic game and just really keep going through the motions. And it's just a lot of fun to keep advancing. There are some side missions. There are some different skills and different mini games in this big, larger game. So it's not just one set thing. You can kind of keep going back and forth and bouncing all around. And it's actually really fun. It takes the workout out of this and just makes you want to keep playing this game. So as I keep going along, I keep getting better at certain things, and of course I really feel it in a full body workout. There's yoga moves, there's arms, shoulders, back. You're getting that core workout, you're feeling it in your legs, in your thighs, and everything else by doing all kinds of squats and just other moves. So this is definitely a fun game, and I just really have been enjoying it. And of course, I have seen results. So to go ahead and recap, when I first started, I was at 211.6 pounds. The first week, I lost almost 7 pounds. So 6.8 pounds I lost. I made it down to 204.8 pounds. And then the next week, I lost another 5 pounds, bringing my total down to 199.8 pounds. And then I continued losing to 197 pounds, so that was 2.8 pounds lost in that week. And then 2 weeks ago I lost 1.2 pounds, so I went down to 195.8 pounds. And this last week, so we kept losing, we kept this journey going, and I lost another 2 pounds, so I'm down to 193.8. I can't be any happier. We're going to keep pushing, try and get closer to that 20 pound mark. So hopefully next week I'll feel another couple pounds off. I definitely feel the difference with the inches and everything else on my body. I just feel great. I'm just keeping going with this workout. I haven't had those headaches or anything else from that caffeine withdrawal, and I'm actually feeling a lot better, and I'm feeling a lot stronger from these workouts. So of course, let me know in the comments below which games you do not see here that may be really good at adding to the collection, ones that I have to keep an eye out when I go to the store and try and find all of these games at those thrift stores for a pretty good and reasonable price. Are there any that top this Ring Fit Adventure or Dance Dance Revolution or any of these others here? So of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.